Howdy! Welcome to the third installment on the Chapter 1 of Fundamentals of Management. This is an important video in that in this video I talk about the 4 functions of management. The word function simply means what you do. So a function is what you're doing in this process function, okay? So these are 4 things that over 200 years of studying management, these are 4 functions that we've determined all managers need to know how to do. And as an aside, a lot of this comes from a work of a Frenchman by the name of Henri Fayol. I hope I came close to pronouncing that right. Anyhow, and we're going to talk about him in Chapter 2. But for now, these are the 4 functions. And why is it so important to you? Here's why. I can guarantee you understanding the 4 functions is going to be on the midterm and going to be on the final. It's one of those things that's so important that I can guarantee you you're going to have it on several tests. Okay. The 4 functions. The 4 functions are planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. When we talk about planning, we're talking about setting goals. Planning is setting goals and deciding what to do. What do we want to do? That is planning. Organizing is figuring out what resources, remember, the term resource means anything of value. So organizing is what are the resources we're going to need to achieve our goals? How much time will we need? How much money will we need? How many people will we need? What's it going to take to achieve our goals? The third function is leadership. Remember, when I gave the definition of management, I said that management is getting things done through people. If all you're doing is managing machines, you're not really a manager. So as one of the major functions of management, we're talking about leadership. How do you motivate people? How do you inspire people? How do you get people to want to achieve the organizational goals? That is something that's very important in management. Now, to the 4th function. The 4th function is control. Now, unfortunately, there are some words in the business language that have different meaning than in normal English. So most of the people in this class are taking a management class having grown up speaking a language other than English. And fortunately, most of the words in this class have the same meaning in the business world as they do in normal English. Unfortunately, there are some words where the meaning is different. In normal English, if somebody uses the word control, what they usually mean is somebody is controlling me. They're making me do something. That's what control means. But in the business world, control has a very different meaning. In the business world, control really means let's monitor what's going on, let's watch what is happening, and if we have to make changes, we will make changes. So the meaning of control in the business world is to monitor and make changes if necessary. Control. So, the 4 functions: planning, deciding what to do; organizing, what are the resources we need to achieve our goal; leading, to inspire, to motivate; and then finally control, monitoring and making changes if necessary. The 4 functions.